Hi, I'm Claire Long with the White Mountain National Forest. It seems everywhere you look on the White Mountains, there's an incredible view. Did you ever wonder what you were looking at? Can you identify the mountain in this picture? Stay tuned for the answer. From the top of Mount Washington, you look down on magnificent mountain peaks in every direction. There are hundreds of them throughout the White Mountains, and at each new place you travel, a new breathtaking vista. Unlike the view from above, many of the most popular views from the ground are actually the same thing, just from a different angle. Take Mount Washington, for example. From the east, atop Wildcat Mountain, it looks like this. The famous bowls of Tuckerman Ravine on the left and Huntington Ravine on the right are the dominant features. The dent in the middle is called Raymond Cataract. The northern presidential range extends to the right, including the peaks of Mount Jefferson, Mount Adams, and Mount Madison. Think this is a different mountain? Nope, it's Mount Washington again, but from Bretton Woods on the western side. Mount Washington has a more conical appearance. To its left are Mounts Clay and Jefferson. To its right are the southern presidential peaks, including Mounts Monroe, Franklin, Eisenhower, and Pierce. From the south, at Crawford Notch State Park, Mount Washington looks like this, with Oaks Gulf the dominant feature. If you didn't know better, you might think you were looking at 4 different mountains, making the White Mountains seem that much more vast. But actually, it's the same mountain with 4 completely different looks. This holds true with other mountains as well. The Moat Mountains are a common sight in the town of North Conway. White Horse on the left and Cathedral on the right are the 2 famous ledges beneath them. Now let's travel north on Route 16 and look back from Pinkham Notch. What's the name of the mountain in this photo? If you said North Moat Mountain, you're right. This is North Moat as viewed from the scenic pull-off at Dead Man's Curve on Route 16. It's a great example of how many of the most popular views in the White Mountains are actually of a select few mountains. Of course, these are just a few of the popular views here in the White Mountains. One of the best parts about a trip to the National Forest is making your own discoveries. Thank you for visiting the White Mountain National Forest. If you brought your camera, please feel free to bring home some views with you.